Steve Siebold back with mentaltoughnessblog.com. Nothing interferes with someone's psychological and emotional well being more than money, or I should say, the lack of money. I get more questions about money and the psychology of money and the strategies about money and everything around money since I've interviewed over 1,300 self-made millionaires since 1984. This comes up in seminars and speeches and coaching programs all the time. People say, I need help with money. And the truth is, most people don't have any money because they've never learned how money works. And I was fortunate because I had this education through these interviews. And since then, I've written 4 books on money. Right now, along with my co-author, Tom Matthews, we've got the #1 selling personal finance book in the world right now called How Money Works, Stop Being a Sucker. And now that the holidays are coming up and there's economic uncertainty and political unrest and all these crazy things that are going on in America and throughout the world, I've decided to do something about this to help people, especially emotionally and psychologically, not have to worry about money so much. So I'm doing this Zoom call, this what I'm calling this mini masterclass on Tuesday night, October 27th at 9 o'clock Eastern time, 9 to 9:30, just this little half-hour call. It's a free call. And I'm going to deliver 3 of the most powerful financial strategies that you can use that I can almost guarantee you, if you're not a financial advisor, you've never heard of. And they're strategies of the rich, for sure, the self-made rich. But they can really be implemented, frankly, by anyone. Doesn't really matter if you're broke or you're rich or you're in between. These are strategies that we should have been taught in schools, and we should have been taught at university or college. And here's why we're not, frankly. The financial service companies don't want us to know these things. The more ignorant we are, the richer they get. It's time to level the playing field. So in our How Money Works book business, we're actually building a team of people to deliver these mini masterclasses around the United States, speakers, the United States and Canada. And so this is going to be the first one I'm setting up. But I wanted to invite you because I think that if you learn these 3 strategies, literally, I'm not exaggerating, you could implement these things immediately with a financial professional if you've got one or if you can get one, or do them yourself, whatever, and make a huge difference, especially in your retirement, but also just in your day-to-day living. I mean, you know that more people get divorced because of fighting over money than any other reason? You know that the #1 cause of stress is the lack of money? That's in the richest country in the world. You know that more people go broke, have to file for bankruptcy in America because they get sick and they can't afford their health care. So they end up selling their homes, taking the equity out, selling their cars, selling their assets, selling everything they have to try to get well. Because our healthcare system's so screwed up in this country, you have to have your own money. If you're not really rich and you get sick, good luck, you're going broke. More people go broke because of that than any other reason. It's incredible. I mean, if you have enough money and you're financially secure, you can do almost anything. You can have peace of mind. You can be more mentally tough. You can live your dream. You can do what you want to do. And that's why I'm doing this class. So I'm going to have the link right on the post here. I've got the link. All you have to do is click on the link, and it's a free class. It's only a half-hour long, so don't be late. It's going to be on Zoom, okay? Click on the link and register for the class. We're going to have a fair amount of people on there, I think, and just pick up these 3 little strategies, and then come back to the blog if you would and let me know which one really impacted you the most, because I guarantee they're literally life-changing. This is not hype. I mean, this How Money Works book we've written is #1 in the world on this topic for a reason. And it's not because they're unheard of. It's just because we've simplified these complex concepts in a way that anyone can implement them, whether you're a financial genius or nothing about money whatsoever. So I wanted to invite you to the class. So sign up, register as soon as you can, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the class. Thanks for watching the blog. See you next time.